Like, share, subscribe. Shouts out to the Lions Den community. And don't y'all forget to subscribe to the podcast show. Link will be pinned in the top of the chat.
Just name the channel who can bang with us. I'll prove that you are smoking dust. GTV Media is top notch in this game, y'all. You failures only have yourself to blame, y'all. Ticket TV and they weapons make you suckers cry. Why don't you close your channel, crawl into a hole and die? Shout out to those who love our movement, no, we'll never flop until you get your mouth off LDBC. We are the underground outfit, y'all. We built this whole thing by ourselves, no in y'all. Independence start with self-preservation. If you can't take care of self, then how can you build a nation, y'all? Yup, we got that merch for the ladies and yes, we even got that merch for the babies and we got appliances and everything that you will need. We got some banging songs that make anemic haters bleed.
All right. Salute everybody. Y'all press 1 in that comment section if y'all can hear me. Press 1 in the comment section if you guys can hear me. I got a mic check. Hopefully my mic is working good today. I'm in the studio actually today, so hopefully the mic is working good. I'm in the studio today. So yeah, y'all can hear me? All right, man. I'm finna let y'all know what's going on. And this is how you know it's going down. And also, you guys, we've been doing major work on the website. I appreciate everybody who have been supporting the website, ticketvmedia.com. We got the whole new merch layout about to be run out in a couple days. I'm almost finished with that. And so we're going to have that and a lot of other goodies for y'all as well coming out on the website. I've been doing a lot of work on that. So salute everybody that's been tapping in. And all y'all that got the free memberships, the link will be in the description box below the video. Salute everybody that's supported the channel. If y'all want to support, the link is in the description box below this video. And let's get right into it. This is how you know something crazy is going down in the White House. Because this man right here on the left-hand side of your screen, Donald J. Trump, has now just shaken social media all the way up with new allegations coming against none other than the wife of legendary rapper Jay-Z, Beyonce Knowles Carter. Also, allegations have been levied by Donald J. Trump against Kamala Harris and also Oprah Winfrey, and the list goes on. And we're going to talk about this right now. Salute to everybody that's in the building. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. So, and I'll read the video. I'll read this article, and then I'll put a link in the comment section and in the description box below this video later on so you guys can see and go read the whole article for yourselves on it. Look, so basically Trump calls for the prosecution of Beyonce Knowles Carter, Kamala Harris, and others for alleged campaign finance violations. Now let's get into this. In a series of late night posts on his Truth Social platform, the president of the United States, Donald J. Trump, has reignited controversy, trying to basically get everybody focused off of this Epstein thing. We all know what's going on, by demanding the prosecution of former Vice President Kamala Harris. First it was Barack Obama, now it's Kamala Harris. Music superstar Beyonce, we already know Beyonce, we already know. Oprah Winfrey, and civil rights activist, the Reverend Al Sharpton. He wants all 4 of those people prosecuted. Now, the accusations were made on July the 26th, 2025, while Donald Trump was visiting his golf resorts in Scotland, center on claims that Kamala Harris's 2024 presidential campaign illegally paid celebrities for endorsements, which Trump asserts violated campaign finance laws. These claims, I should say, however, lack substantiation and have been widely disputed by those named in independent fact checkers. Now, Trump's posts allege that Kamala Harris's campaign paid exorbitant sums to secure endorsements during the 2024 presidential election. Specifically, he claimed that Beyonce received $11 million for an endorsement at a Houston rally on October the 25th, 2024, where she never sang, not one note, and left the stage to a booing and angry audience. He further alleged that Oprah Winfrey was paid $3 million in quote-unquote expenses, and he alleges that the Reverend Al Sharpton received $600,000 for their support, describing these payments as quote-unquote ridiculous fees that were incorrectly stated in the books and records. Trump asserted that paying for endorsements is totally illegal. Now, let me stop right here before I go on with this article. I'm telling y'all right now, I don't believe Beyonce got paid. I don't believe Beyonce got paid. I'm going to tell y'all the truth. I'm going to tell y'all why I don't think she got paid. If Beyonce Knowles got paid, she would have been on stand singing. Let's keep this 100. If Beyonce Knowles Carter would have got paid, she would have been on stage blowing the house down. We know that for a fact. If she would have went up there and did a whole set, now we know she ain't doing no whole set for the free 99. We know that. If we can say whatever you want to say, we know she didn't just say. But for her just to go up there in Houston, front of the home crowd, don't sing, just say something. Nah, I don't believe she got paid. I don't believe she got paid. Cause I'm gonna tell y'all this. I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. Y'all better understand how these people move. If she would have got paid, they would have had her up there. She would have went going on Deja Vu, whatever the hell song it is. She'd have been singing something. Now, I can't speak about the others, but I know about Beyonce Carter. She ain't getting up on that stand, in my opinion, singing a damn thing unless she getting paid. I'm telling y'all this right now. So let's keep going. Trump asserted that paying for endorsements is quote unquote totally illegal and warned that allowing such practices would cause all hell to break out. He concluded by demanding that Kamala Harris and the celebrities involved be prosecuted for breaking campaign finance laws. Donald Trump just opened himself up to major lawsuits if he can't prove what he just said. He just opened himself up to major defamation lawsuits if he cannot prove that those people were paid. Because if I'm not mistaken, didn't Donald Trump have also rappers? Didn't Donald Trump also have celebrities go appear for him and his campaign? Didn't he have? I'm just asking the question. Did any of those rappers who got up there for Donald J. Trump, did any of those rappers get paid by Donald J. Trump? To the person who says I give Beyonce too much credit, no, I don't. I'm not a damn fool. And I'm going to tell you this right now. Only a damn fool would believe. Because I'm going to tell you something. Like I said before, if Beyonce would have went up there and sang, I don't think Beyonce's singing for free. But she didn't sing. She didn't sing. She's in Houston, hometown. Go up there. Nah, I don't buy that. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I don't think that they're the perfect people in the world. I think it's a lot of stuff that come with it. But nah, if y'all understand the business, let me repeat myself again. If y'all understand the business, you think they paying Beyonce? Let me say this again. Donald Trump, they're saying that she got paid $11 million. You think they paying her $11 million to get up on stand in Houston, not sing a damn verse of nothing, walk up, say something, and get the hell out of there? You crazy as hell. You crazy as hell. Y'all must not understand how the business works. You must not understand how the business works. Shout out to the boss in the building. Salute to you, big dog. Y'all must not understand how the business works, bro. Who on God's green earth paying Beyonce $11 million to not sing? If she getting paid $11 million, she gonna sing every single track that is under her name. She gonna be there all night singing every album for $11 million. Are y'all out y'all mind? We gonna start all the way back And then they're gonna have the whole group come up there. The whole group come up there. Her, Michelle, what's the other girl's name? I don't forget the other girl's name. I don't forget all the other girls' names. They're gonna have all of them up there. Kelly, every last one of them singing. They might even go find Lativa, whatever her name is. Latoya, Lativa, whatever her name is. Yeah, they might go get her and bring her back. $11 million. $11 million. They said they paid the girl $11 million. I want y'all to really think about this now. Let's be honest about our assessment here. How much y'all think Beyonce knows making a show to sing? She probably get like $1 million a show, maybe $2 million at the max. $1 million a show. She'd be up there for what? 2 hours. How many of y'all went to a Beyonce show before? I know a lot of y'all in here talk that, but y'all been to a Beyonce show before. A show, Beyonce probably getting like $1 million, $2 million a show. You can Google this online, look this up, right? 100K, no. That's no. Beyonce's getting damn near $1 million a show. She ain't getting no $11 million a show. $11 million and she ain't seen nothing. All she go up there, bro. Like I said before, we already know what's going on. And I'm just telling y'all what it is, man. The deflection tactics are real. But I'm saying this to y'all right now. I don't believe that anybody is paying Beyonce $11 million and she get on stage and she not singing nothing. In Houston? Come on, bro. What we doing, man? What we doing, bro? We got to tell it. It don't matter. It's not about who you like or who you dislike. I know a lot of y'all don't like Beyonce. A lot of y'all don't like all the. I know I already understand this. But it's not about that. It's about the facts, bro. That woman ain't getting up there and not singing. Ain't nobody paying her $11 million and not sing nothing. Ain't no promoter in the world. Come on, man. So let's keep going, right? So the article says these accusations are not new. Trump previously raised similar concerns in December 2024 and May of 2025, targeting not only Beyonce, Oprah, and Al Sharpton, but also Bruce Springsteen and Bono, though no evidence supports the claims of payments to the latter two. In May, he called for a major investigation into these alleged payments, framing them as illegal campaign contributions disguised as entertainment expenses. The Harris campaign and individuals named have consistently denied these allegations. The FEC, the Federal Election Commission, records show that the Harris campaign paid $165,000 to Beyonce's production company, Parkwood Production Media LLC, on November the 19th, 2024, for a campaign event production cost related to the Houston rally, not for an endorsement. Beyonce's mother, Tina Knowles, refuted the claims of a $10 million or $11 million payment, calling them a lie and stating that Beyonce paid for her own travel and team expenses for the event. Beyonce herself emphasized at the rally, "I'm not here as a celebrity. I'm not here as a politician. I'm here as a mother," underscoring her personal motivation for supporting Kamala Harris. Similarly, Oprah Winfrey denied receiving personal payment for her endorsement, clarifying that if the $1 million paid to her production company, Harpo Productions, covered production costs for a live stream town hall event in September 2024, it was not paid a dime, Winfrey stated, adding, "The people who worked on that production needed to be paid and were." End of story. The Harris campaign also paid $500,000 to Al Sharpton's National Action Network before an interview with Kamala Harris, but the campaign insists these were legitimate event-related expenses, not payments for endorsements. Experts and fact checkers have noted that no federal law explicitly prohibits paying for endorsements, contrary to Donald J. Trump's claims. Campaign finance laws require transparency in reporting expenses, and the payments to production companies were disclosed as event-related costs. The New York Times investigation confirmed that funds allocated for celebrity appearances went towards support staff and production, not personal payments to celebrities. Trump's accusations come amid heightened scrutiny heightened scrutiny. And so I'm gonna tell y'all something. See, it's one thing y'all gonna learn about me. I'm cut from a different cloth. I'm cut from a different cloth, man. I'm cut from a different cloth. We ain't run from no smoke around here. None. I see a lot of people ducking and dodging this Epstein smoke. Ducking and dodging this Epstein smoke. They don't want nothing to do with that smoke. They run up there, down there, up under the hill. Talk about everything else. Don't want no smoke with this Epstein stuff. Like I said before, they leaving the chat room right now because they already know if you smell what the great one is cooking in here. The Trump accusations come amid heightened scrutiny over his own controversies, particularly renewed attention to his ties to Jeffrey Epstein. Some analysts suggest that these claims serve as a distraction from the ongoing pressure to release the Epstein files, which Donald Trump said he was going to do before the campaign. See, this all I'm saying. How these people ducking the conversation that they brought up. Donald Trump and them said this. I got this on tape. Before the campaign, they were going to release the JFK files. They were going to release the MLK files. And they were going to release all the Jeffrey Epstein files. Period. Why they ain't release all the files? That's all the people were. If Donald Trump and them would have did what they said he was going to do, was release all the files, right? Because here's the thing, right? The Democrats, because they full of it too, they never talked about this. You know why they never talked about this? They didn't really want that smoke. So they ain't talk about this. To me, if they go get Trump, they should go get them too. All of them who didn't bring this up, who seen what was in these files and knew what was going on behind the scenes. Get all of them out of here. That's my opinion. Right? Just to show y'all what time it is. You understand what I'm saying? But listen to what I'm telling y'all right now. You can't tell the people you're going to do something and then don't do it. That's why a lot of his own support system is going in. Because they're like, hold on, bro. You said that you were going to drain the swamp. We were going to do all this. You're not doing it. And y'all notice this. A lot of these people that y'all look up to, they duck and smoke. They duck and smoke. It's a gang, and it's called a go along, get along gang. And I'm telling y'all this. And that gang is a crazy gang where you will sell your soul to man and to an ideology of a man. Think about this. I want y'all to think about this. Instead of putting your trust in God, you put your trust in a man. Right? You willing to fight with other men over what another man or another woman say. Think about what I just said to y'all. I'm gonna leave it like that. Now let's keep going. Some analysts suggest that these claims serve as a distraction from the ongoing pressure to release the Epstein files, with Trump directing Attorney General Pam Bondi to work on disclosing related grand jury testimonies. Republican strategist Alex Conant remarked, "Nobody turns the page better than Donald Trump," noting his history of shifting the narratives to deflect criticism. The timing of Trump posts made after midnight in Scotland also coincides with this broader strategy of targeting political rivals and media outlets. In the same series of posts, he threatened to revoke broadcast license of NBC and ABC, calling them political pawns for the Democratic Party. This pattern of late-night rants reflects a continuation of Trump's combative approach to political discourse. The controversy highlights the role of celebrity endorsements, right? Celebrity endorsements, right? In modern campaigns. Harris's 2024 campaign leveraged star power from figures like Beyonce, Oprah Winfrey, Lady Gaga, Katy Perry to energize voters, a common tactic in U.S. elections. Trump's campaign also benefited from endorsements like Kid Rock, Hulk Hogan, Jason Alden, none of whom faced similar accusations from Donald Trump. This disparity has fueled criticism that his claims are selective and politically motivated. Now, let me talk about that, because I'm going to tell y'all something. And I felt the way. Everybody who listened to my channel, I didn't really cover the election like that, at all. But I covered a part of this. And I'm going to tell you something. I felt the way about something Kamala did. And I thought it was trifling. I thought it was foul what she did. And I ain't going to lie about this at all. I'm going to tell y'all what the real is, because it was disgraceful. To have old girl on that stand twerking. Let me repeat myself again. She had Meg Thee Stallion on the stand at a political rally in front of all kind of family people up there shaking her ass. That was one of the most disgraceful things I've ever seen before in that type of environment. Let me say this again. That's why I told y'all I don't put my trust in any of these people. You want votes so bad. You had people up there on the stand dropping it like it's hot in front of all these youngsters. And remember, these are young people that's coming watching this stuff too now, right? This ain't in no music video. This ain't in an environment where, okay, I know this is what I'm looking at. No. We talking about to get votes. You got this girl up there twerking on the stand, on the stage. This is the type of foolishness I'm telling y'all. Listen, if you want to do that in the videos, okay, it's cool. Hey, look, we all watch the videos, stuff like that. That's cool. For votes, for the office of the presidency of the United States of America. Think about what I just said. Think about what I just said. And she was up there popping it too. And you had people that were standing behind her, like, you know, all the people that standing behind the stage. Some of them old heads were standing behind the stage, like, damn, what the hell? Huh? So that part I didn't like, because you at a political event and you got this sister up there twerking in front of all these. Like I said before, man, just keep that shit on our networks and our avenues of where we have areas for that. But to bring that into the political world for votes, to me, like I said before, that was disgraceful. Now, whether she paid her or not, I don't know, because I didn't research that part of whether or not Meg Thee Stallion got paid. But again, like I said before, Donald J. Trump, look at all the people he had lined up coming to his events. It was all kind of rappers that was getting criticized for going to perform at Donald Trump events. Let's not forget that. So how is he calling out these people and saying they need to be prosecuted when did those rappers and other people who went and did events and stuff like that, were they getting paid? Because I do remember it was like 3 or 4 different rappers, maybe 4 or 5, that went and did events for Donald Trump. Also, and to the person who says he has proof, he has no proof. It's already been stated. He has zero proof of what he said. Yeah, he has zero proof of what he said. The man said that they paid Beyonce $11 million. Where's the proof? Where's the receipt? He said they paid Beyonce $11 million for that performance. There was no performance. For her for an endorsement. For her just to be up there on stage in Houston. I'm telling you right now, I don't care what you think about Beyonce Knowles Carter. Regardless of what I personally think. She ain't, bro, listen, I'm telling y'all this right now, bro. Ain't nobody paying her $11 million and she ain't up there singing. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. There's gonna be Drunk in Love, Deja Vu. They might even have her up there singing Lemonade. She gonna go through the whole track list. Is she getting paid $11 million? $11 million? $11 million? I want y'all to think about that. $11 million to not sing? Where they do that at? Where they doing that at? Come on, man. She would have took it back. She would have been Bugaboo, Bootylicious. They would have went back to all them tracks. $11 million. We got to be realistic with some of the things that y'all listen to what people say, man. Right? So now Trump has come back out with this and saying that he wants them prosecuted. right? So first it was, and let's go back. First it was Hillary Clinton, lock her up. Everybody was like, yeah, we're going to lock Hillary up. Where Hillary Clinton at? See, that's why I got to try to tell y'all, I don't believe in none of these people. This why listen, I want everybody to listen to what I'm saying to y'all on this channel. I don't believe none of these political heads. None of them. They all cap. All of them got cap in their rap. You ask me, every last one of them capping. And 2017, we're going to lock Hillary up. Has Hillary Clinton even seen anything near herself? 2 weeks ago, and we're going to lock Obama up. You think you ever going to see Obama in a cell? Let's just keep it 100. You think you're ever going to see Barack Obama in a jail cell? I don't care if you're Democrat. I don't care if you're Republican. I don't care who you is. Answer that question. So what's the point of going out here talking about locking all these people and ain't none of them going to jail? That ain't nothing that you get people riled up, talking crazy. Hoorah and rah-rah talk. That's all that is. And people go for that hook, line, and sinker. Oh, yeah, man. They're going to lock up Hillary, man. We're going to lock up Hillary with those emails and dirty dossier and all this other shit. Hillary Clinton still running around here with Bill somewhere. Hey, Hillary, how you doing, baby? Good old Bill here. I'm still ticking, baby. Yeah. I really want to let everybody know I didn't have relations with that woman in the White House. See, good old Monica. See, I'm going to tell you right now. That was icing from a donut. Yeah, they still running around here right now, free as a bird. You think you ever gonna see Barack Obama in handcuffs? In real life, though, I want you to ask yourself that question. In real life, though, people out here just talking this cap to y'all, man. In real life, though, got all these people riled up for no reason. Yeah, man, I seen people all on the internet. We're gonna lock Barack Obama up, lock him up. What happened to Hillary, dog? Oh, well, okay, yeah, sit down, shut the hell up, man. You sound like a damn fool, man. Donald Trump got 34 felonies, a mugshot, and how many accusers? And he free. He the president of the United States of America. Ain't none of them people getting locked up. They lying to y'all. Now, prosecute Beyonce, prosecute Kamala Harris, prosecute Al Sharpton, and Oprah Winfrey. We're going to prosecute all of them now. Ain't none of them even seen a courtroom. Come on, man. $11 million. I want y'all to think about this again. This man said $11 million, bro. Who is out? Hey, listen, I'm going to leave this video at this for everybody to tell me in the comment section. And this is the reason why I put Beyonce's name, because they said $11 million. Who do y'all know in the world? I ain't asking about just the United States. In the world that's paying Beyonce $11 million and she ain't going to sing a song. Answer the question. She ain't sing one song. We're going to get paid $11 million just to show up. Come on, bro. We got to have more common sense than that, man. Now, all of a sudden, out the blue, all of a sudden, we'll prosecute them. Somebody answer it in the comment section. Answer that in the comment section. Because if you really think that she got paid, and I'm going to tell y'all something. I don't have no bone in this fight with the Democrats either. I don't care for them either. I think they full of shit too. They all cap, in my opinion. It's the funny part is sitting back here watching two sides go at each other. Because it don't make no sense to me. It's like they cap, y'all cap. When the people start seeing that, is when you're going to get real change. Until then, it's just going to be two sides fighting back and forth, and it's never going to change, just like it hasn't changed for the last however many years. It's crazy to me, bro. So I'm still waiting on when they're going to lock Hillary Clinton up. I'm still waiting on that. Like, share, subscribe, man. Like I said before, man. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. $11 million. Hey, man, bro, I can't believe you woke up on this shit today, man. $11 million to Beyonce and she ain't sing a song. Not one song. Oh, I'm gone, man. Hey, I really appreciate you guys for supporting the channel, supporting the network. Like, share, and subscribe. Once again, there are links. Get the free membership on our website. That way you guys won't miss any of our news update stories or videos. They're all on the website, ticketvmedia.com. You go over there. You can go right to the members part and become a free member. That way you guys will get all the updates. Also, straight drought weight loss formula. Make sure y'all go tap in and copy some of that, as well as subscribing to our podcast show. Link will be pinned at the top of the chat down there below. And also, we just appreciate all y'all who support the channel. Cash App, PayPal.